Welcome guys to another live stream. Let's go across here and hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing well, hope you guys are doing well. Just let me actually make sure that this mic cord actually can reach my face. There we go. So yes, we're playing the new 7 Days to Die update. We got it on the, the home screen here because we're actually going to make a new game since the old game is not usable. You live where Percy Jackson takes place. Yes, I know. That's so cool, isn't it? So here we are. We're just going to make a new world, really. Just call it anything. We'll just call it DinoDoomz 2.0. There we go. DinoDoomz 2.0. We'll use Navisgan as the map. I know there's random worlds, but of course we'll just use the base one just to see what's different about it. We'll play with everything on the base settings, except for the 24-hour cycle. I'm actually going to make it slightly shorter just because the stream is going to be, around 1 hour 15 minutes, so we want to get a couple of days in. We'll do a 30-minute 24-hour cycle. I think that's all good. Chunk persistence, yep, all good. Everything else is good. Basics, blood moon frequency every 7 days. You know what? We'll do a blood moon every, we'll keep it in 7 days. Blood moon range, blah, 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 blah. I think this is all good. We should turn this up. Airdrops every 3 days. We'll do a every day airdrop, just to make it a little bit more quick progression, just while we check out this new mode, the new 2.0 mode. Hi Sadgo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You know what? We'll do 4 days blood moon. There we go. I don't think we need to change any of this stuff. Yeah, we're all good. And yeah, everything else is good. No multiplayer, just an offline mode. Here we go. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Seiko. Yeah, we're just checking out new 2.0 update here. It says it's an unstable version, but we'll see if it's unstable enough for us to not play. And I don't know any changes that have happened, so we're just going to go on this blindly, and we'll see if there's any changes. I don't think there's going to be, like, them off the rip, but we'll see, It's called the Storms Brewing update, so we'll see, of course, what changes have been made there. Loading biomes. Hi, Issa, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's a cry emoji. No. Why are you sad? Spawn in random locations. Also, if you can't tell, guys, I did just wake up like an hour ago because I was feeling very sleepy. I stayed up for quite a long time. And it looks like we're actually spawned outside of here, the tackle box. Which I do remember from the previous map. We actually rode our bike past here. So that's pretty interesting. We could start off with some food, some water, a bandage, a torch, and also a note, which we don't really need. But yeah, I'll just put the note, in like, if we go to our menu, just put it in the inventory there. We don't even need that. Have I heard about Plague Tale? Yes, I have. I just realized you have lived in South 8 years. I thought it wasn't that long, but I realized that's when I was in kindergarten. Wow. Hi, Digital. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're just trying out 2.0 here. Just started. And, yeah, let's just already start up by looting the place. I did make some changes to the settings. If you want to see what changes I made, you guys can go back. I just made the progression slightly quicker. Just for, so we can get through this game a little bit more fastly since... this isn't going to be a main world. We are going to do a multiplayer series on this 2.0 update when it launches. So that's pretty cool. There's a dead skull there. Anything in the coffee maker? Yes, there is. There is some... What is that? Murky water. No problem, Issa. Oh, no, that's why you're sad. Oh, you missed all the streams yesterday. That's okay. It's just football streams. It's nothing too big, Issa, as well. I don't mind. Whenever you guys can come, it's all good. Nothing else in here, by the way. Let's search this car. You said you was in 7th grade, but I got held back, so I'm still in preschool. Still in preschool. Wow. That's probably why you're guessing all the stuff there. Dorito. I'm joking. Okay, we are being hit. Let's just get out of here. I think we need to make a weapon first. Most priority. If you guys know what's changed in the update, do let me know, because I'll be interested to see what's going to change. You're going to make it to Saudi tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Issa. W's for going to Saudi. Which city specifically are you going to? I think you told me one time, but I'm just been so tired lately. I've not been remembering stuff. And I need help with your homework. What's 1 plus 2? That one's actually a bit difficult. I don't really know that myself. 1 plus 2 there. You might have to ask someone else in the chat because that is very hard. Oh, you're going to Mecca. Okay, that's cool. W for going to Mecca and Medina. Okay, cool. Bruce Sapp missing yesterday's stream, and here I am missing from the past 3 days. Yes, but it's all good. I know you guys have other commitments, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's go and punch a tree. I think, yeah. This does give us wood, right? Yeah. Maybe it's a bit more effective to punch something smaller. There we go. We'll do this one. You think it's 2.1? Maybe, you know, thinking about, like, you might have to do some advanced calculations there for that 1 plus 2. Maybe go ask your parents for a calculator. Not a good moderate? No, you're good, Saggo, when you're on here. You know, it's fine if you miss a couple of days. I don't care. We'll go over to that barn. Maybe we can find some, you know, some actual wood and stuff that we can actually use up here. Not finding much at the moment. Your day banned of Roblox because you're in the voice chat. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, just let's leave the day ban at that. Let's not go into what you said there, Dorito Chip, to make that ban, you know. Okay, there are 2 zombies there. Any upstairs to this building? There probably is. I just can't see it at the moment. Come on, where's some wood? Can I make an axe yet? I don't even know. Let's have a look. Stone axe. Oh, plant fibers I need, that's why. Missing them. Zombies coming, that's okay. Let's just jump back over. Okay, stone axe, level 2. We already got level 2 stone. Why do we have a level 2 stone axe already? Is that part of the progression? Or do we have all our points from the previous? No. We have a stone axe level 2 off the go. Which is very, different. Different, definitely. So that is one big change that I've noticed already. We have taken a little bit of damage as well. Don't worry, guys. We won't be dead forever. We also have to, you know, get the challenges done here. So let's go check the challenge window. Punching the grass is so tough. Yeah, exactly. You know, just we're being gardeners. We can actually, you know, garden up stuff without using a lawnmower. We just use our fist. Nice and easy there. Yeah, trees tumbled before. I remember that. Let's just get as much, you know, different plant fibers and stuff as we can. A spear would be great. We got a wooden club available. Really, zombie? Yeah, I know I'm going to get a ton of damage, but that's okay. We are just a base character. Dead. Okay, good. Let's go and see the spear. What do we need? We need 4 more stone. Okay. We also got some attribute things done here. Challenges. Let's get that. Get that. Okay. Stone. We're actually in a pretty tough area here. Off spawn, you know. Pick up some stone. We're getting the tutorial. Yeah, we already know how to play this game now. So let's go find some stones. Here we go. Some more. What job do I plan on getting in college? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I think if I can play for the football team at the college. I don't know if they provide, you know, soccer team. I don't know if they provide, you know, an income. I'll have to see. But of course, YouTube is technically like a job, you know. So that's what I'm thinking of it as. So we can't get a level 2 spear. We can only get a level 1 spear. So that is a bit different, though, that we start off with a level 2 axe. That's kind of cool. We'll use our bandage, actually, now as well. Yeah, and censoring job, yeah. We don't talk about the J word here, or the S word for that matter. The big S word, soccer. That's the only time I'll ever say that. Okay, let's go and unbreak this door. Smash like for words. Okay. Zombie. Great. Oh, I'm going to miss my iron spear because that spear was so good. Nah, we got this weird spear now, this goofy one. We should already be finding the trader technically, but I am just looting up, you know, just to get some base materials here, really, so then we can start off with, you know, something pretty decent. Okay, what's this? Can I loot that figure? No. We've taken action for the Jaceler. Yeah, I know. If that had appeared there, you know, Seiko, you might have to temp ban Dorito Chip from the channel for like maybe a day. It's pretty offensive. Okay, let's go and get some of this stuff here. Search toolbox. Toolbox did give us Y cutters last time, just a lockpick. Shelf. Do we get? Yes, we get a mag there, which is great. You love to see it. Nothing on the back shelves there. I think that's all good. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, let's go find the trader. Newspaper dispenser as well. Oh, we got a book. Killer insect. Gain 5% damage with each kill, up to 15%. After 10 seconds without killing anything, it downgrades by 1 level. Okay, so we did get a book there, which is great. Don't say it out loud, someone will hear me. Yeah, but I have permission to say it, you know. But I'm by myself here at the moment, so no one can hear me say the cursed word, of course. Now let's go. And they actually wanted me to craft a primitive outfit. Let's just do it so we can get the mission done. Wear that. Let's go into the challenges. Okay, redeem, 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 redeem. They want a club, a bow, arrows. I don't feel like a club, to be honest. Is that Man United shirt? Yes, it is. I'm just rotating the shirts, you know. So if I come across a club that you guys don't like, I'm still just wearing it. It's just a random shirt, really. Yeah. I wore a Atleti shirt the other day, which I think is worse, in my opinion. Where is the trader? Trader should be up this way, I think. So let's go and find the Duke. Also, why does it keep showing me the note? I already read your note, bro. You have a primitive outfit on already. Yeah, I just put on the primitive outfit, I think. Oh, yeah, why do we... Is that like the whole armor? That's pretty cool. Yeah, this 2.0 update, I don't know if anyone knows sort of what's changed too much. I'm not too sure what's changed fully, but of course you guys can let me know on that one. There is a snow biome here, which means that we are actually close to the city over that way, I think. If I remember correctly, where we spawned is actually pretty close to it, so we should go this way. I think this is going to be... Yeah, this way down here is where the trader is. So we'll go this way. You're not very smart, but it comes from the heart. Yes, indeed, Zeta. That's for everyone, you know. Sometimes not smart, but yeah, always say stuff that comes from your heart. And I think... No, that would be a waste. I was going to say we can eat some food there. I think it's a waste. Let's just get some rock. Okay, we'll only get about that much. We don't really need too much of it. Also, a zombie just despawned in front of my eyes. Is this a big city? We've actually found a city here. Wow. I did not know that this was here when I was in the previous playthrough. Finished Deltarune? No, we didn't finish. We finished Chapter 2 just about. We're just in, like, the home village, just so we can look around there. But, no, we're going to finish that, I think, tomorrow. We'll also do a cooking stream tomorrow, if we have some time. And, yeah, overall, we're just, you know, waiting for, really, the big Tuesday, because that's when the Club World Cup timings change, and then I can do so much more with you guys, you know, outside of it. Genocide Chapter 2. Yeah, what I was going to do, Zeta, is we're going to do Chapter 3 and 4 still, and then we're going to go and redo the entire thing in one stream, like in a long stream. We'll redo the entire game in all 4 chapters doing the weird route. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea anyway. Shouldn't have sprinted up to this guy. Okay, let's go and get some damage off here. Look at that, stamina recharge, nah. And that's why we like our previous account, because we were actually pretty cracked in that one. I miss all my weapons, guys. So there is a city here, Deersville. We'll have to remember that. And up here is like an auto station. Let's go check out actually this little area on the right here. We can go check the motel in a second. Really, we just need, you know, maybe the fire mod already for our spear. If we can find that early on, that's going to be really helpful for us. These are all locked doors. Is there any light which indicates which one? No, they're all... I think we have to go through the front door, maybe. Yeah, open. Okay, let's go and have a look here. What's in this car? Just some fuel. Nothing too big. Coffee maker. Murky water. Okay, nothing there. We can, I guess, get this for some leather. I think this will give us some leather. If we go remove this one. Yeah, we got 2 cloth. Okay. But just really, we need to go and find, maybe as quick as possible, our rifle back again. Because that rifle was strong. Okay, chicken ration. I'm actually going to eat that. Also, it seems like that... Holy jeez, that was a bit of a jump scare. Dead. I did not expect that guy to be hiding around the corner of the door there, but he was. And here we go, just collecting some stuff. Anything up there? No. Okay, I thought I took damage from the glass. It was actually this NPC who we just killed off there. Okay, that door's locked. What's that? Nothing. Dead. Okay, great. Fancy toilet. Anything in here? Just a paper. Nothing in the bin. Do I like F1? I do actually want to get into F1. I've not watched it before. I know some of the drivers, of course, and I do follow the F1 on Instagram. But yeah, I will have to get into watching it, you know, Phil. Definitely a to-do for me because there is an F1 circuit here. I did when I went to Jeddah see the F1 circuit from my hotel room. There was no games on at that moment. But yeah, I'd love to go watch F1, you know. Is there any favourite drivers out there? I know Max Verstappen's pretty popular. Lewis Hamilton, Leclerc, all those guys. But I don't know who's like the best currently. Okay, I'm very injured. This stone spear is not cutting it, guys. Why'd I break your college diploma? Yeah, sorry, it was on the wall there. I thought maybe there'd be a, you know, thing behind it. A secret little passage area. Some loot. Okay, let's just get all of this stuff. I'll really take anything at the moment. Hopefully we can get some wrench or something from one of these. There is a zombie there. Yeah, definitely I got one. So I would love to go and, you know, start following it. But I haven't really at the moment. Just been following football really as the only sport. And this zombie's dead. Okay. We can go now get this passing gas sealed shipping crate. Okay, come on, give us some good stuff. It's not good. Okay, that is bad. It's going to give some fuel. Okay. Truck's empty. Anything else here of use? Maybe this. Wire tool. Not great. I was really hoping for a wrench, but we got a wire tool. I guess that's okay. Not the best. Any keys that can open these doors? Nope, just a... Oh, there's a little pipe here. Let's turn that off. I should get into American football. It's good. Because I've heard... I know some of the teams. I don't know all of them. I know some, like... what's that guy? Patrick Mahomes' team. I know... I don't really know many players, just really Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. Other two I know. And there was one other guy. It's like, some, like... I don't know. He got, like, arrested or something, and then he was unreleased because it was a poor arrest or something. He's, like, plays for Miami Dolphins, I think. Okay, this is bad. It ends February. Season starts in September. Yeah, maybe I should follow, starting, in the new season, you know? That would be pretty cool. And let's get back here so we don't take a ton of damage. We are going to actually get almost completely killed here. Because there is no charge on my stamina. Please, let me just kill some guys here. Wow, we were lucky there to get a lot of that. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. So we need to get into UFC, MMA. Okay, yeah. You know, where's my recommendations book right here? I'll write some stuff down. Let me just open the page where it was. I think it was, this page here. Okay, I'll write down, so F1, NFL, UFC, MMA. I should really as well, because there's, you know, a lot of, there's the F1 here, there's the UFC here, so, you know, I can go to either of those. Hopefully, yep, we're close to our backpack, which is good. That actually had a lot of good stuff in there. to be honest, we got 3 loot crates from the guys there, the zombies. So that's pretty cool. NBA, yes, as well. NBA I've actually already got written down because I do want to start looking. Maybe I'll pick, because, you know, you always have to pick a team. I haven't looked at many yet, but maybe I'll pick, you know, Golden Bridge, whatever they're called. Like the ones with Steph in them. Stephen. Oh, wrong way. We're actually back here. Boston Celtics are the best team ever. Steph Curry, of course, probably my favorite NBA player. Just from, like, you know, he looks real good at shooting. He seems like a chill guy. Okay, let's go this way and collect our backpack. UFC 317 is on the 28th. I should try to watch that event. Yeah, maybe we should stream it live, you know. That would be cool. I think it's on DAZN as well, so because DAZN do all the boxing events too, which is pretty cool. So I'll go probably watch that one. And here is 2 sharp sticks things there. Can we get anything good? Stone Spear quality 2 unlocked. Let's go. So we can actually get something good here, finally. We're getting somewhere in this game, guys. Stone Spear quality 2. Let's already craft it. Let's scrap this one. Get some stone back. And walk around here, see if we can find anything really of major importance. Looks like at the moment there's nothing here. Where does this go to? Oh, this is just out the back. Here a zombie, there's a crawler. Jason Tatum is the best. For NBA, well, we'll have to look really. I'll look at see who I, to be honest, will like to enjoy to watch. I won't pick a team until I'm more educated on them, though. You don't want to just as well, though, go and pick Lakers just because they're the most famous. I would say a Red Bull, something you want to actually look and see. What the heck is that? Oh, there's a dog already in this stage of the game? Or it's like been... It's even been that long. At least he's glitched out on the roof of the car here. There we go. Dead dog. Love to see it. It's going to be 6 a.m. KSA. Okay, 29th of June. Okay, we'll go and try and watch that one. Sad go. There's another dog. Let's go up on here. He'll come up. Hopefully. Come on, die, you stupid dog. There we go, dead. Okay, anything important? Nope. What's through here? A locked door. Okay, it's just a regular zombie. Up on the roof? Anything? There's a crow. Okay. Already getting crows and dogs and all that, you know, really early into this game. So I don't know if that's like a new thing or if maybe I'm just advancing really quickly. Already got the Stone Spear quality 2, though. We didn't have that early on last playthrough. So this is all good. We're definitely looking better, you know. We're looking very good. Oh, there's actually a big loot box up here. So that's cool. Okay. Spear Hunter Volume 1. Do 10% more damage with spears. Great. Agility mod. We'll take that. First aid bandage we'll take. We'll take all of those looty stuff. There's a passing gas little crate here, so let's go open that one up. This is looking like a good playthrough so far, guys, on version 2 of this game. Definitely looking like we're doing well. Vehicle off-road mod schematic. Some oil there as well. Medical supplies. Let's take the medical journal. Let's go read all that. And we have a Mo Electrics shipping crate. I wish we could get a weapons crate. Would have been a bit better, you know, getting maybe some sort of gun. But here we go. We got Electrics Trap. This advanced tweak to hydraulics increases the fire rate of robotic sledges by 5%, robotic turrets by 10%. Okay. Tomorrow you should watch Pacers versus Thunder. It's basketball. Again, I'll have to see if I can be awake for that, though, because, of course, there are still all the Club World Cup games going on throughout, you know, this month. Let's get out of here, actually, now. There we go. We are over encumbered by quite a fair bit, unfortunately. But, you know, it's really just about looting up, to be honest, at this point. We'll go into the city. Maybe we can get some loot from there. Anything that's going to give us, you know, advantage going into before we find the trader and complete his missions. Because the trader's missions will be pretty, you know, basic. Also, my guy is taking an ages to run here. W's in the chat. Smash like for winning. And this is going to be a orange pickup truck. Let's just grab all that stuff. We're actually getting quite a fair bit of duct tape, which I do appreciate because I thought duct tape was a little bit hard to get in the last time. Again, I haven't seen anything new. Except for the fact that we start off with a stone axe level 2. So that is, to me, a bit new. Otherwise, yeah, nothing of very, you know, new looking stuff here. What is this? A school bus. Search the school bus here. Okay, it just gives us nothing really. Okay, locked door. There should be a light maybe telling us where we need to go. Maybe around the right side. Yeah, there's a pole here. And it maybe is around the back somewhere. Yeah. I see a light behind the building. Also hear some zombies. Let's walk here so that we don't waste stamina. Okay, there's... Oh, my goodness. We got a sprinter. We got a sprinter here. And that one's dead. There's one here. AFK. Now they're coming for us. Okay, come on. Charge up stamina. Come on. Dead. Okay, without taking much damage there either. Search the dumpster. Okay, nothing. There's a sedan over here, or is this a pickup truck? Yeah, sorry, pickup truck. Won't stream on Daz in my region. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll try and find where I can watch it, you know. Somewhere that is giving it out. Not illegally. Let's go up on the roof. Or am I being hit? Really, you stupid pigeon? Die. Pigeons are the worst guys in this game by far. They are definitely the most annoying, frustrating creature. Okay, there is a crawler. This guy is going down. I'm actually bleeding a little bit here, but he did get a good shot off on me. He's getting quite a fair bit of shots off on me. And it looks like I'm going to be bleeding for another 10 seconds here, which is not great. Yeah, I'm actually going to die. Another death early on into this game, you know. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead, unfortunately. That's another death. We did kill the zombies at the top. Star Plays, AD Fight, UFC Arabia. Yeah, I think I've, on STC, I think I can watch it because STC might be having it on their, you know, platform. I know the blood all over the screen exactly. But it looks like here that we can just go back around, collect our stuff. We actually got, as well, full stamina now, full health, which is great. Before we go inside. Yeah, rest in peace. I hope I'm not going to have these missions pinned for the whole time saying for me to go build a club. Maybe I can get rid of it here, actually. Because I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's just go in and, you know, do our own thing. We did our own thing last time. This time we'll do it because we're pretty good at the game. Except that we die all the time still. Okay, let's go. Inside of the location. Drop down. Commercial toilets. Just getting some murky water, corn. Okay, any guys here? No one at the moment. This door is both locked. That one's locked. Okay, I can hear someone here. There's 2 zombies. Okay, it looks like we're dealing a little bit more damage when we're squatting as well. I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, that one's dead. We're actually going to probably die here again, which is going to be really annoying. That one's dead. Okay. Both dead. There we go. Your Plague Tale download's complete. You're going to start tomorrow. Okay, W's, SAG go as well. W's. Will I be awake 4 or 5 KSA Monday, which is today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. Monday, yeah, I think so. I'll be awake like 4 a.m. KSA because there is a match on then. I think the matches on Monday are 4 and 10. So where am I supposed to go in here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Did not surprise me there, zombie. Dead. Bro, what am I being attacked by? Okay, there's another guy who's just teleported in out of absolute nowhere, and it looks like I'm going to actually die again. Which is not great. Again, this is not ideal. Is there a heal in my inventory? No. No, I'm just going to have no heals. Okay, cool. That's great. Can this be modded? Modify. No, it looks like this has to be added to a shoe. Which we don't have at the moment. We can make one, but I'm not feeling it just yet. We'll just keep searching around. What's this on the ground here? Oh, it looks like this is going to be where the, if there's a White River thing, that will be there. 2 lockpicks. And a modern stove. We'll take that. Nothing else here. Nope. Looks like this is actually a drive-through. Activate that key there. And here we are. We actually got all the loot here, which is cool. Let's go have a look at this loot. So first we'll search this one. We got a armor fittings mod, which we'll take. Let's go put that instead of the chrysanthemum seed. We'll actually keep this as well instead of the plant fibers. Pipe shotgun, we'll take that. We'll take that any day, all day. At the moment as another weapon. And then we got some ammo, which is good. Some ammo here. Good. And we got some food too, which is great. W's, guys, there. Just getting ourselves, you know, another close... This is a close range weapon here. This is going to be useful, especially when the spear uses up a lot of our stamina. We are pretty injured, unfortunately. But, you know, we just have to deal with it. We might try out this high-rise building as well. You know, we can clear out this high-rise pretty quickly, get some loot. That will be effective for us, you know, in the long run. Okay, let's go around here. So, did we complete anything here? No, we haven't. Navasgarn General Hospital. It's a 5-star building. Okay, that seems to be a bit difficult. But we'll still take it on. This is our duty. There's also the book barn. Actually, might go for the book barn first, because I feel like there could be a couple of learning books there, which will be great, you know. We also need a chest, so let's go make one. Let's get a wooden storage crate here. We'll just put it down on the ground. Then we can empty off our stuff. Maybe we'll just put it outside of this building here. Okay, wooden storage crate. Let's just put in this all junk. At the moment, we don't need any of this stuff here. Okay, all of this can go. We'll keep, actually, the wire cuttings. I'll keep that. We'll put the food up there. Put these away. Recog. This food can stay. We'll actually keep the agility mod. I'll put it on. Vitamins we'll take. Corn. This can go up here. This can go up there. Maybe we'll just put that there. Keep these. This one gives 10 food, and this one gives 15 food. We'll actually bring this. No problem, Dorito chip. No problem. Coal can go out. Buckshot can go out. Actually, I don't know if we need that for shotgun ammo. But we'll keep those. There we go. Okay, so here's the book barn. It is 1 star, which is good. Love to see that it's not too many. Here's a book, Tech Junkie. Keep your robots from becoming junk. Robots and stun battens degrade 20% slower. That is great. That is great. Okay, now we'll go on the back side here. So, we got a zombie already. I think that's a one-shot from the pipe shotgun there. There's another zombie coming towards us. I'm actually fine if we die, to be honest, because we can just reset our health and that. But, you know, we'll try and go as quick as possible to get through this. And if we die, we die. Of course, I don't know why I went off that. Okay, anything here? There is a pile of books, which is good. Just a magazine there. Unlocked food tier 1. Cornbread and goldenrod tea. Great. Okay, it's shelf. Just some parts there. Okay, military clothes rack. Leather. Search that for that. Does this have anything in it? I don't know. We'll mine it open just in case. That's got nothing. Okay, got some zombies here. He's dead. Let's go for this one. I don't know how we missed a shotgun shot from point blank, but we did. And we're dead. We're dead. I'll actually let one kill me. I'll kill the fast one first. I'll let this one kill me. There we go. It's okay. We've actually got an achievement here on Steam. Die 28 times. But we're all good because I feel like that was better to reset our health up. Now we can just kill this one zombie that we had left there. Spawn near the backpack as well. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go and get all this stuff on the right. There's a lot of books here, so this is a good place to remember, really, for in our main runs as well. Bow Hunters magazine. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, there we go. That did actually scare me there for a second. I did not know that zombie was right there. Okay, we got a Shotgun Duck Mill mod schematic. A Wasteland Treasures Volume 4. You always need water. I figured out this hack on how to purify it. Okay, so now we know how to purify water. Armor fitting schematic. Medical journal. A lot of books. This is actually great how many books there are. There's another thing there. Dead. Okay, this one's right there. Love how long it takes to reload that gun. Also, he didn't die by a point-blank shotgun shot. I have no idea how a zombie doesn't die by a point-blank shotgun, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. There's another one here. We're going to bleed out for about 8 more seconds. It doesn't really matter. Again, we've got, like, nothing here. We don't lose our XP either when we die, which is all good. Any zombies left? No. Okay, wooden crate. What does it give us? Lucky Looter Volume 5. Find more junk and loot, which means higher quantity. Okay, great. First aid bandages. We'll actually use these as well. We'll use 2. Okay, let's go and open this one as well. Crack a book sealed shipping crate. Usually the book stuff gives us a lot of nice items, really. We got a tech junkie, another thing there. Tech planet. Use this key to open the outside. There's nothing else here just besides this. I do hear a zombie, however. I think maybe upstairs. We'll go up on the rope to the roof. Any zombie here? Nope. Okay, I don't know what that's all about there. I can hear a zombie still. Where is that? Oh, I don't know where that is. Okay, guys, we'll go and explore any other area that we can find. None here, no books. Any books that we can see? Nope. Yeah, I think we did search this whole area. Yep. And that's all cleared. Now we can go out of here and go to another location. So the bookshop is cleared out nice and easily. We did get a lot of loot from that one. On this new playthrough here, we got all of this stuff, which we'll just put in the chest. I'll actually go and keep the wood and the stone just for when we need to repair some items. But let's go and actually go inside of this main building now. The Naviguez General Hospital. So this is the downstairs. I think we have to start here. No, the light is not on. Okay. Where do we start? Hospital? Not there, it looks like. There are some cars here to search, however. We'll go and search these up. Repair kit, which is great. We can now repair our shotgun when it's low. Bone. That door is locked, yep. There's a hospital here. Hopefully we can get some medical gear. I'm not too sure. I haven't searched a ambulance before. Okay, let's go in here. So I can hear some zombies already. Here's one. Shotgun. Oh, that is big. Okay. He's dead, though. That did a lot of damage close range there. You're dead. Let's just bring them outside, really. I think that's the best option. There's a one-shot. Let's go around the side. Come get me. I think maybe standing up on the ambulance might be a bit better. Just so we're safe. I don't know if they can get up here. No, they can't actually get up on the ambulance with us, which is great. Little hack here. Oh, they are. They're coming up. Okay, great. Dead. Dead. It took them a bit, but they've lagged up onto the top of the ambulance here with me. Okay, that was a long-range hit by one of those. Another dead one. Got another toxic guy here. trying to do as much damage as possible to him. Just with the spear. I don't want to really waste some ammo. I will try and keep it, you know, for the bigger opponents. That one's dead. There's 2 guys down here still. Hooded guy. He's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He's still alive. I thought that XP popper was for him. I couldn't hit him there. This one. There we go. Dead. 1 guy left. Dead in a second. Last hit. There we go. W's in the chat, guys, there. We just took out like an entire horde of zombies. We actually got a lot of perks. And let's actually upgrade our Spearmaster thing here. I think that's what we should do full first, is just upgrade Spearmaster to max out. I think it'll be very effective in the long run. Let's mine this office chair, maybe some leather. Yeah, get 2 leather for each of those. There we go, that's great, love to see it. We'll loot this room first, I think. On the side here, let's go and look around. Anything? Like X-ray thing here, nope. Blood, no. Stuff there, no. What about this trash can? Was there anything? No. Okay. We'll see behind here. There's another office chair. Let's go rip this up. Nice and easy. This is blocked off. Looks like we're going to have to go downstairs at one point. Let's just mine the couches as well. Actually, that's got a bit too much health, maybe. Office chairs seem to be the best at, you know, for harvesting. Let's go get our spear out in case that we see any bad guys. That's a locked door. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go downstairs here. I do hear a big zombie, it sounds like. There we go. Dead. That door's unlocked. There's also some unlocked doors here. We'll go through this one first. Commercial toilet paper. Murky water. What about in the male toilet? Is anything good in here? No, just a small toilet. The males actually have less toilets. They've only got 1. That's okay, I guess. There's a lot of dead bodies down here. It looks like there is a locked door. This door's blocked off as well. Let's just keep going this way. More dead bodies. A couch. Does this couch got a lot of health? I guess we'll mine this one. Maybe we'll see how much leather we get from it. Okay, we did get nothing from that. That is not good. Okay, that's a nice little magazine there. Let's go in this area. Industrial washing machine. Nothing. Nope. Unlocked door at the back here. Oh, that was a trigger mechanism because there is now a couple of zombies spawning up and they're all feral. Holy jeez, what is that thing? No, 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 no. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Okay, we got a feral guy, which we need to deal with relatively quickly. Let's go and shut this door. Holy jeez. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh my goodness, that is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen that type of zombie before. What the heck was that? What was that thing? It was huge. That thing was so big. No wonder it's a 5-star. I mean, we are going to a 5-star when we're just going into a new game here. But, I mean... Jeez Louise, that thing was huge. Let's just go around the side here, I think. My goodness. Guys, I've never seen that type of zombie before in my life. That is so big. Okay. I don't know if they've despawned or not. Let's get our shotgun actually reloaded this time so we don't... Okay, he's still here. We'll kill this one. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Let's go into the male toilet. Shut the door. Come on. We're dead. We're actually finished. This hospital seems impossible. I don't know why. Whenever I pick up my shotgun, it always unreloads. So, I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's intended. But, yeah, we definitely need our shotgun to kill those ferals because they are so strong. They're taking tanking like a couple of hits each with the spear as a headshot. That is pretty insane. Not joking, guys. Genuinely, that is pretty insane there. And now we will go this way downstairs again. I don't know if I can do this, really. Because they're not even despawning as well. They were despawning before. Yeah, they're not despawning. We have to reload this again now. Yeah, we're cooked. Because every time we're going to have to reload. He took it. He took a shotgun shot to the head. Just full on tanked a shotgun to the head. My goodness, those things are strong. He's still going. He's still going. Come on, we need to get to the ambulance. Get to the ambulance. Get to the ambulance. Come on. Run, 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 run. Okay, go up on the head. Go up on here. Okay, they are so strong. Oh my goodness. This is the strongest zombie I think I've ever seen in my life. In this game yet. Okay, they're finally dead. Okay, let's try and get this reloaded. One other one's coming up here. Dead. Dead again. Dead again. And it's not even the strong one. The big one's still alive somehow. I have no idea, guys, on what to do about this. But this is so... We might have to leave the hospital, really. Because that is almost impossible to beat them there. They seem very insanely strong. So, yeah, we're going to have to see this out through here. Yeah, I guess. Also, let me just, as well, just quickly tweak one thing with the... There we go. Just tweaking one thing there with the description of the video. There we go. Yeah, let's respawn. Okay, back at the hospital. I don't know why we took some damage as we respawned. That's okay. Hopefully that maniac of a zombie out on the side here is gone. I do think the hospital will be a good base of operations really for this new 2.0 update. But we'll have to see, of course, because the zombies here look insane. Okay, let's reload our shotgun this time when we're coming down. This reload is so long. Hopefully we can get a better one soon, like a quicker reloads pace, because that is such a long one for me, to be honest. You cannot go to a tier 5 POI in day 2. Yes, I know. Especially since what we've been doing, but... You know, I'm just trying out a new update. Do you know any sort of new features in this update, Reggie? Because, you know, so far... Oh my god! Okay, yeah, let's not go to this POI anymore. We did clear out the top floor. The bottom floor can be left for another day. Bye-bye. We'll go to the church instead, or whatever this is. I think it's a... Sorry, it's a police station. That is not good. Holy, that hospital was strong. I thought since it was in, like, you know, the palm... the pine forest, that would be easy, but no, that was strong. Hopefully you can unlock this as well. Here. W's everyone in the chat. Hopefully this is going to be a little bit easier, you know. This police station. Okay, one lockpick gone. 2 left. Hopefully we can get like a weapon here. Come on. Let's go. Please, a weapon. Weapon would be appreciated. A game. And what do we get here? We got red tea, knuckle wraps, which I guess are good for melee. How much damage does the spear do? Spear does better. Knuckle wraps can go away. We got actually quite a fair bit of ammo too. Let's just search the perimeter here. There is a zombie. I can hear one. It's just behind that car. Okay, don't know how we missed a point-blank spear shot, but okay. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, let's go inside here. Hello, zombie. Just wait for the outside and go around here. Dead. Okay, let's calm down. Let's actually start searching a little bit properly for better stuff here. Nothing of importance there. Guess we can break down this door. This is a tier 2 POI, so that's all good. This is a fire station, actually. So... There was a door actually around the side we could have used, but that's okay. Fire prevention. Stop, drop, and roll like a pro. Reduce chance to be lit on fire by 25%. And we got a wrench. We got a wrench. Wow, we didn't have to do much to get that one. We've got it here. Let's go and actually wrench the fire truck a little bit. Just get a little bit of parts. I can't believe we've got a wrench this early in the game. My other game, we didn't get the wrench for until like day 3 or 4. Is this hammer good? No. We can just put that in the chest once we get back. I think we don't need to wrench that fire truck too much. Okay, zombie. Oh, police officer. Let's go and hit you through the wall. Maybe we can also actually reload our shotgun here. Do a little bit of shotgun damage to this guy. Okay, yeah, of course, vomit at us. That's normal. Don't know how much damage he took there from that one. Okay, there's also a guy falling from the ceiling here. Okay, vomit dodged. No, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Please. Don't explode. Okay, he did manage to explode on us there. Okay, and that guy's dead. That's a bit unfortunate that he exploded. I did want to get the kill on him, but that's okay. Okay, let's keep going. We got this. Well, there's actually a downstairs area which we'll check out. Any lever to this pipe? No, I think we have to go around another way to do that. This door locked. Yeah, so I think it looks like we're going to have to go downstairs for this. Let's go downstairs. What's this? Steel knuckle parts? Okay, was that all? Yeah, I think that was it. It looks like we're going to have to go around. Unfortunately, this zombie guy hit on us. Okay. And that zombie's dead. Let's just open this with an axe. Let's be real here. Or is this just... Okay, this is just around the other side. That's a bit frustrating. I thought that was a new room. No, it's not. And this is going to be a little bit of a parkour opportunity for our character to go up and around here. Okay, let's go. Kill this. And what do we have here? A leather trunk. Okay, that's going to give something. We'll actually go check that out after we get kills. Let's not loot while there's still zombies in the POI. Okay, that one's dead. There's a guy in here. Oh, these guys are usually strong, so we have to be careful. I don't know what's better, the spear or the hammer. The hammer for this. We'll just keep using the spear. But if I see fit, I'll use the hammer. Or unless you guys recommend it to me. There is a zombie still coming here. Okay, these guys are usually very strong, so we have to be careful. Okay, let's not die. We're dead. We're dead. Bye-bye. Had a nice day there, and we're dead. Death number 4,703, because honestly, it feels like we're dying so much in this new version of the game here. I mean, we are in a city. In the other one, we did play it safe a bit more, but here, I mean, we're not level 6, so it doesn't really affect us if we die, which is all good. Of course, we had better loot in our previous game playthrough as well. Ooh, did it stop raining? I think it did. Okay, we have to go around again. Okay, let's go through here. I think that zombie might have despawned unless he's back upstairs. There's actually a sports bag down here I missed. Leather. That's all we get. Okay. Yeah, I think he despawned. That zombie. Yep, he is gone. Let's take a look what we got. So, diamond tools. Don't go sourdough when you break your pick. Can craft diamond tip blade mods for tools that dramatically increase durability. Treasure hunter mod. Is this good, guys? Is the treasure hunter mod good? I know any of you guys, if you are playing this game, you've got this before, but is that good? Also got the pipe baton, which is better than the spear thing, so I'm just going to take that at the moment. Because the spear is, yeah, worse on every single... Wait, is the spear better? Yeah, the spear's actually better. Okay, never mind, don't use the pipe baton, I guess. Treasure, we need some plant fibers for that one. Treasure hunter mod is one of the best. Also can be crafted. Okay, so we'll go get some plant fibers and we'll put it on our head. Just with our, you know, base little thing. Treasure hunt mod is awesome. Okay, guys, I'll use it then. Also, let's just... Can we jump over? Let's just build a block so we can get over this from now on. Okay. There we go. Let's go back upstairs. Just to here. Maybe we can make the fire station our base, honestly, because it's looking pretty nice, actually, up in this building. Let's go and craft that. Don't know what I was looking for there. Primitive hood. Craft. Okay, let's go and modify it with the treasure hunter mod. And let's equip it. Where? There we go. W treasure hunt mod there. Okay, let's go and mine this up. Passing gas. We got 2 passing gas boxes, actually. We got something there. Tool digester, I think it was. Got another car parts box. Another tools digest. We got stone tools quality 3. Okay, so that looks like we now upgrade our stone axe. Yep. Let's do that. Let's scrap this one. There we go. Now we got quality 3 axe already in this new playthrough. So we are progressing much faster. You guys have to admit, this is a very fast progression compared to at least my first playthrough of this game. Oh, there's a sleeping zombie. And he's dead? No, he's still alive. I thought the XP pop-up was at the bottom there, but I think it was just scrapping thing. He's dead now. Coffee grounds. Old stove. Refrigerator. Nothing else. Nope. What's in here? Books. Spear Hunter Volume thing. Down opponents suffer 50% more damage. Let's go. Definitely getting a lot of books now in this playthrough. I've got way more than before. Of course, we also got the wrench really early on too, which is great. That TV's on the ground. Let's go and actually collect this up for a couple of bit of parts here. And we got another handyman book. This chair will give us a fair bit of leather. Love to see it. Yeah, I think we'll use this as our base. We'll just have to move the chest from outside in here. Okay, let's go up this area. Up to the bell. What does this bell give us? Does this? I think it's just going to give us brass. If we mine all of this down. Let's see. Yeah, just 24 brass. That's a good source of brass, actually. Gotta say. Water cooler. Murky water there. We can go downstairs now. I think that, yeah, we did search the rest of this place. Let's go downstairs. Down to here. Where was the switch to turn off this valve? I don't want to go downstairs, actually, because there is a fire. Let's try and find the switch to turn off the valve. Where is that? Is that on this side? No. Do I just break the pipe? Yo, why am I on fire? I just hit it with my axe. I'm gonna die. And why'd that guy spawn in? What is happening there? Okay, well, that guy just spawned in from absolutely nowhere, and he actually opened up the thing. I'm gonna die again. No way I die again. That's actually crazy. And this guy's still alive running at me. Just let me live, please. Please let me live. Please. Okay, yeah, we're dead anyway. I don't know how to turn off the valve. I think we got a bit messed up there from the valve thing, to be honest. And now we are back dead once again. This is about the 7th death of this playthrough. More deaths than in my previous one. I mean, we are doing harder stuff, of course. But still, why are we... Okay, we're 80 meters from it. There's actually a supply drop over there. We'll get that. The blood moon is going to be in one day. It's on day 4. I did tweak the settings so the blood moon is on day 4 instead of every 7 days. I also made it so that there is more, supply drops and, more chances to get good loot through the supply drops, of course. Let's get this backpack there. Now, please don't tell me that you're going to be back in there. Of course you are. You're back. Come on, come get me. There we go. Let's actually shoot him with the shotgun here. Get a little bit of damage with the shotgun. Headshot. These guys are so strong, the bearded guys. 825 XP from killing him, and yeah, nothing's in here. Good. I think every time we die, he would have respawned, so that's great that we didn't have to deal with that once again. Okay, this lady is fast. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just let her come after me. I'll let my stamina recharge here. Wait, where is she? There, dead. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the supply drop, actually. Let's go try and get that. Okay, we got 7 encumbrance. Actually, first we might drop our stuff off at the loot crate here. Then we'll go to it because we don't want to be encumbered going for stuff. The book barn so far has been the best POI. We got so many books from that, but of course we have been getting some good stuff from these, you know, different sources. We'll keep this in our inventory. The agility mod we should really equip to our character. Let's put the stone back in there. The hammer can be gone in instead of... Just keep the ammo in our inventory. Let's put the hammer inside of there. Corn seed. We've also got some coal. Corn seed, what can we do with that? We can put it in here, maybe instead of the repair kits. There we go. And brass can go in as well. Let's go. Also, can we craft a... shoes? Yeah, we can. No, we can't. We need 1 plant fiber. Okay, shoes. Modify. And this is going to go on there? No. Where does this agility mod go? Oh, it goes to the headgear? That's annoying. I didn't expect that, but okay. I thought it'd go in the shoes, but yeah, it goes in the headgear. That's kind of weird. I guess so. Like that's fine. I don't really mind. We'll keep of course, what we have on now as our headgear because it is very good. Hopefully you can get, you know, some good armor, maybe a better weapon from this supply crate. I would love a gun. That isn't this shotgun because this shotgun is atrocious at dealing, you know, damage and reload time. It's just too long. A little bit of a weather vent there. $300 meters. Without the bike, this has taken ages, you know, but so far in this, you know, this new 2.0 playthrough, I think we've been doing well. This is back in the Burton Forest, actually, which is fine. Thick smoke chokes the air. What does that do? That wasn't there before. Does anyone know what this new feature is for the Burnt Forest? Because that is pretty interesting. Now, it looks like maybe I'll take damage inside the Burnt Forest from the air. It definitely looks darker here as well. Like, they've definitely tweaked some stuff with this this biome. There's something over here. I think we actually went to this place to loot in my original series 1 for that. Yeah, I'm taking some damage in this burnt forest here. Okay, unfortunate that our stamina has the longest of recharges. And these guys are still going insane on us there. There's one. I think we're going to die. Again, another death. Because we got stamina problems. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, I'm going to read that comment in a second, Alex. Just let me get my stamina up. My leg is sprained. Okay. Get back, you stupid, goofy zombie. Dead. There we go. It's daytime at least now. Biome progression. Check and complete your task to get the biome-specific badge in the challenge menu. Okay. Well, that's a little bit... I feel like they shouldn't have done that one. That's a little bit of something they should have done there. Stone axe. I don't know why we're getting a level 1 stone axe when we got like a level 3 one. We got, what's that? Goldenrod tea. Bacon and eggs. Crafting skill magazine bundle. We got 2 of each. Pipe batten quality 3. And we got a wrench. I will take the wrench. I think that's a good idea. We got already a wrench, but I think that's fine. Yeah, biome progression, not that great. I think they should have really just made it so that we can access all of them like they were doing before. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea, really. Limiting how many biomes you can go to. I did like how before I could just ride my bike and, you know, through to the snow biome, make a base there. Let's get out of here, though, while we still can. We should search the SUV just before we leave. Minivan. There also isn't a loot bonus being in the harder biomes anymore. Yeah, that's not great. They should revert that change. So far, yeah, nothing really otherwise. I haven't seen much difference in this update. I'll have to read the patch notes myself for the next playthrough in this 2.0 series. Which I don't think the 2.0 series will last that real long, because I really want to do the multiplayer one with you guys starting the end of this week for sure. Like the next week that's coming up, the end of that. Yeah, so I think that will be good. Okay, we can actually breathe now, which is good. Okay, there's a little backpack on the ground. Armor parts. We should be scrapping these cars as well. Yeah, again, some good stuff there. Okay, let's do this a little bit longer. One more. There we go. I think we got enough there on that car. And do we actually have any of these stuff done? Select after 6 days in completing every challenge within a group. Select each completed challenge marked green. Redeeming all the challenges in each group will give you a group completion reward quest as redeemable at any trader. So yeah, we have to do the biome badge, unfortunately. That'll be coming up, though. We'll just go back to the fire station, drop off our stuff. The tasks for biomes aren't too hard, at least for the burnt forest. I had it unlocked on day 4. Okay. Well, I guess in the multiplayer one, of course, I'm still not the best at this game, as you can see from how many deaths I've had still. But, of course, in the multiplayer version, when we do it, we should be able to get the biomes unlocked pretty quickly if there's quite a few of us playing, you know. So that'll be all fun and dandy. Otherwise, I'm just going to bring our character back over here and end the stream currently, because there is a match coming up that I'm going to be live streaming. Of course, this was pretty fun, playing on this new update. I don't think there was too much changes. At least I didn't see many. Hopefully, we'll see more in the next time we play this. But yeah, as it stands, didn't see many changes just yet, besides, of course, the biome progression. And also, there seem to be vultures now just throughout the entire of the pine forest. I don't know if it was like that before, but there is now. But yeah, here we are. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's live stream. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys if you are watching with me later, or you want to do a Q&A in about 10 minutes for the next match, or 15 minutes. Goodbye, guys, and thank you.